Okay, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Skyforge video. And let me explain to you guys real quick before we get into today's video. I do owe y'all an apology. I did put on my channel updates that I was going to be away from the channel for a bit, for about a good old week and a half. 2 weeks just taking care of some things, spending some time with family and stuff like that. But also during the middle of this, a lot of my kids and everything, and including my girlfriend as well, they had all actually got sick. Everyone in the house got sick except for me, so it was actually a little bit of a hard situation for me to record and stuff like that. But everyone's feeling good, getting better and stuff like that now. Just want to let you guys know what happened, and I do apologize for that. I know I kind of went on a little bit of a lax spree with content in the middle of the Skyforge Nintendo Switch launch, and I do apologize for that, but I want to use today's video today to give y'all some helpful advice and also let y'all know that I've been playing and grinding, and hopefully you know the footage you guys see in today's video proves that, because it is me and my Pantheon, well, not my Pantheon specifically, but the Pantheon I'm a part of, Vanguard, taking down the training avatar for Invasion 1 on Skyforge on Nintendo Switch. And the footage today, enjoy it, because you know we're fighting every boss in the training avatar dungeon. But also, what I want to talk to you guys today about was the importance of Pantheons. I see so many people asking me in the comments all the time and stuff like that. Tanek, how do I level up? Tanek, what do I do next? I'm at endgame. You know, where do I find people to play with and stuff like that? Now, if you ask the average person, they're going to tell you, join the Skyforge Nintendo Switch Discord. Of course, you know, jump into a Discord, meet some people, you know, and stuff like that. But the number one thing you want to do in Skyforge is be a part of a Pantheon. And I want you to keep this in mind too. Be a part of a serious Pantheon. Now, I don't mean, you know, people that are like, you know, just crazy hardcore elitists, you know, hey, if you're even a second off with your DPS, you don't belong here. No. Avoid those guys. Those guys are douchebags. All right, none of that. I'm talking, you know, guys that, you know, that play consistently, people that are, you know, serious about the game, people that want to play the game regularly and stuff like that, people that have fun with it. That's one thing that really turned me on about the Pantheon Vanguard that I'm with right now. Because you know, these guys, you know, they're a lot of older dudes. You know, they're very chill, relaxed about it. They enjoy the game and stuff like that. They're not so serious and crazy about everything, but they do have, you know, the heart and the mindset to stick with the game long term. And some of them are even, you know, PC veterans of the game and stuff like that. So they know what to expect in the long run for the game's life cycle. And that's another thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about. One common thing that happens with MMOs is, and this isn't just Skyforge, this is a lot of MMORPGs, but Skyforge, this will happen to the game to a higher degree just because of how the game is. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm sure you know, if you've been playing the game on Nintendo Switch for a few weeks now, you'll probably realize that Skyforge is a very grindy game. And I'm talking like, you know, not just you know, trying to get your relic weapon in Final Fantasy XIV grindy, or you know, going after that highest legendary gear grindy. I'm talking prime Warframe status grindy, like, you know, weeks to do, weeks for leveling and stuff like that. You know, burning yourself in and out of PvP and different daily quests and stuff like that just to unlock a quest and everything. Skyforge is a very grindy game by design, and you know, I've said that in multiple videos. It has a little bit of a pay-to-win aspect to it. There's some similarities, you know, formulas they put in mobile games and stuff like that. Skyforge has a lot of things I disagree with in it. That's no secret, you know, you guys know that. I've made that very clear in my review. But the thing with MMOs is they always wind down to their hardcore, diehard fan base. And I don't care, you know, how popular the game is and stuff like that. They all meet this same fate. Now, how big the fan base is, obviously, you know, depends on how well the game is received and stuff like that. Skyforge, yes, it's going to start very hype, as it is right now on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is a very popular platform, and I think Skyforge is doing the best on Switch than it has either before on PS4 or Xbox. I think Skyforge is performing best on Nintendo Switch. So therefore, it does lead me to believe that the hype phase for this version may last a little bit longer. But one thing you'll notice, as you know, invasions get higher, caps get higher, it gets more difficult to reach, harder content and stuff like that, the player base will slowly dwindle down. And, that's not because Skyforge sucks. It's not because Skyforge is a bad game or anything like that. It's just something that naturally happens with MMORPGs. And Skyforge is very infamous for this happening sooner than later because not a lot of people are crazy about, its leveling mechanics. Like I said, Skyforge can be very grindy by design. It can take you a while to catch up if you fall behind. Like this, what you're going through right now is your first invasion of the game. You guys see the current level for, a lot of content you got to run. It's probably anywhere between rank 52 to 60 to run most of the content. The first distortion, C1, I believe the lowest rank you can run that is at like 51 or 52. Running Medea trial mode, I think you need to be like 53 or 54. And some of these caps, can be pretty difficult for new players to hit, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And with Skyforge's, somewhat complex leveling system, that can become frustrating to people, hence causing them to leave the game or stop playing it early. This is also one reason I say you want to get in with a Pantheon, a good Pantheon, people that play with regularly and trust that are going to stick around for the long haul. Now, preferably, I would say, Pantheons filled with people who know the game, who are experienced with the game and know what to expect for the future game. That's probably going to be the ones that you have the best luck with because, they know what to expect down the road and they can also teach you what to expect down the road. There's nothing wrong with playing with new players. I'm not saying that, because there are going to be new players who are introduced to this for the first time and they like it for the long haul. They stick with it to the long haul. Hell, some of these new players could end up being better than some of the EGs in the Discord one day. But running with, some experienced people who've played the game and stuff like that before, or, finding yourself a group of friends to play with is always the best approach to take for any MMORPG, especially Skyforge. And not to mention, running with Pantheons also gives you special bonuses. You'll get additions to different weekly activities you do. You'll get certain stat buffs. Like I think when you hit rank 1 with a Pantheon, your health is increased. When you hit rank 2, you get more damage and stuff like that. It's literally a guild benefit that benefits, everybody on the group. And there's no pay to win antics or anything in the Pantheon or stuff like that. Whatever one benefit somebody gets, everybody on the team gets. And you all contribute to it by simply just adding resources that are simply grinded from the game. None of these resources you can really buy or purchase. It's just construction resources that randomly drop from daily quests. I think you can get them out inside of dungeons too. I'm not 100% sure. And, the most common currency of the game, credits. But yeah, leveling up your Pantheon is really easy. It's all about, playing and having more people play. The more people that play, the more people that contribute. The bigger your Pantheon gets, the faster it grows, the more buffs, support, and everything you get for your team. It's really simple. It's a no-brainer. And not to mention the social aspect, how it can help you in the game will be a wonderful thing, especially if you do plan on playing the game for long term. But anyway, guys, so y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out. Take care.